I've had this sketchbook for quite some time. It was just sitting in a shelf. I finally decided to do something with it. It's a Moleskine sketchbook. And to be honest, I don't really like the paper all that much. Maybe that's why I hadn't really started drawing in it. The paper is really smooth. I like paper that is more grainy, like you can feel the texture of it. This cover I did already some time ago. It's really ugly. I finished the sketchbook in a week and I made just a bunch of studies in it. I wasn't going for perfection. I just tried to be really quick when making those studies. So this first drawing, this is based on a picture I took in Italy, in Trieste. And this is made with gouache paints. I really like how it turned out. And this is based on a drawing I found on Pinterest. I will add this artist's name here. I didn't know who it was, but I found this artist accidentally on YouTube and saw that they had this study on their YouTube channel. I really liked it, so I tried to do my version of that. And here is some field. I did it with some watercolors. It doesn't look like watercolors, and I don't really like how it turned out. It's so glossy. I shouldn't have chosen watercolors for this kind of painting. It's a bit too much. This is just done with some colored pencils. I used the reference photo from Pinterest. Here I also tried something new. I was in Tallinn Old Town and I saw a rat that was eating some food that people had thrown for pigeons. The rat wasn't afraid of people all that much, so I got quite close and managed to take a photo. And I just tried to do some different colors, not very realistic colors. This is from Arcane Season 2 screenshot. There was supposed to be a ship here, but I didn't draw that. It's made with gouaches. Not super happy how it turned out. I want to practice drawing clouds more because I feel like they could be better. This one I really like. I took quite some time painting that. Well, it's actually mixed. It's with gouaches and some colored pencils here and there. I don't know how this flower is called in English, but we call it the cosmos in Estonian. This is one of my favorites from this book, from the sketchbook. What flowers are these? Well, I will add the name here. Also like this, but I wish I had gone a bit bigger so it would be like in a frame. Right now it feels like it's exploding here in empty space. Some more flowers, are very simplistic with colored pencils again. I had a photo of dandelions, field of dandelions. No, is it dandelions? Yeah, I think it is. And try to simplify it. I quite like it. The sky is a bit too dark. I wish it was lighter, but I like this area a lot. Some more flowers. I think it's some kind of rhododendron. Well, again, I will add the English name. I'm not very good with flower names in English. And some, again, don't know the name in English, but I really like how this turned out. Some more flowers. Most of these photos are based on my own photos. I use my own photos as references. I didn't really want to use Pinterest all that much. Usually I don't draw plants as much, but I've been drawing quite a lot of plants here. And this is based on a travel photo that my friend sent from Japan. I really like that. It's made with alcohol-based markers, I think copics. This is another photo from this Japanese trip that my friend sent. There's some fields here and some houses, and I tried to simplify it because I tend to get stuck on details, so I really was trying to not focus on details too much. And some birds, again from Japan. Another bird. I tried to do different colors, not realistic colors. This is a photo I took based on a photo that I took in Tallinn. It was like in North Tallinn, where when you're there, it doesn't really feel like you're in the city. It feels like you're at a countryside. This is supposed to be like fishes swimming in water and some branches over water. I'm not so happy with how this turned out, but it was good to do this study. It was really fast, maybe 5 minutes. So, and some field, a tree, some clouds here. I quite like it. It's pretty good. And I guess it's some sunset somewhere. I think it's based on one of my travel photos. Again, some sunset. Now I'm using copic markers here for the rest of the drawings, not all of it. This is some gouaches. I really don't like this one. It feels like a little kid drew this. It's too simple. I tried to use some colored pencils here to add a little bit more things, but I don't really like it all that much. This one I like. I really like pomegranates, and I drew some of them here. I think this is some mountains, some trees here. I believe it's a road. The field. This is a beach. I believe it's also in Croatia. Yeah, that's based on one of my Croatia photos. Another beach. I really like this one. I like how this here turned out, these grassy areas. Sunset. Don't like this one. This is a bit too, the edge is not too sharp here. Again, from the trip. I'm drawing lots of nature things here. Normally I like to draw people, but this sketchbook, I don't think it has a single drawing of a person here. Yeah, another beach drawing. Quite like this one. Now this is based on one Thailand trip photo. There was a flamingo figure next to a house and this pot and some flowers, but I wanted to add a lot more flowers and just flamingo in there. I quite like it. I think it turned out interesting. I think this is my mango tree that died. It managed to live like a year, but then it died because my room was too cold. Because I live in Estonia, so it gets cold in winter. This is some regular, like not alcohol-based, but water-based markers. And I think it's a Buddha statue that I saw in Hua Hin, Thailand. Again, I try to be really simplistic with this. And more flowers from Thailand. The sunset in Thailand. I quite like this. All the trees, and they are here. This is Estonian bog. Yeah, I like that. The sky. This is a river, and the tree here, some trees there, lots of nature. This is also supposed to be a river, but it's brown, so it kind of looks like a road. Yeah, I'm not sure how to make it seem like it's water, not a road. And some flowers. A squirrel eating a watermelon slice. This is based on a photo that my friend sent. Yeah, it was a really small slice of watermelon, and the squirrel was eating like that. A rooster. Some animals too here. This is based on a photo I took in winter when the sun was already set, it was dark, and there's snow here and the car lights. It was interesting trying to figure out how to show that. This is also winter. These things, I'm not sure how they're called in English, but this was based on a photo I took from a bus window. And inside this is some feed for cows that's kind of fermented, and there's snow around here. So they look like blue marshmallows inside the snow. And the very last drawing, I think it's primroses. I think that's the one flower that I know in English. And I tried to be, again, very simple with this. And that's the end of the sketchbook. I began this in the end of February and ended it on 3rd of March. And so it was about 1 week. Yeah, lots of drawings, lots and lots of drawings.